Hey Realtors, how many of you use Facebook groups as a lead generating tool? My name is Natasha and I'm a creator of QSI Social, and today I want to talk to you about 4 ways of how you can use Facebook groups as a lead generation and branding tool. I'm pretty sure that many of you back in the day used to participate in some Facebook groups, and some of you still do, but Facebook groups have been on a little bit of a decline up until last year. There has been a lot of problems Facebook has been having in terms of branding and in terms of all the scandals, and a lot of people actually lost trust in brands and they stopped following. So the organic reach is down, the following of pages, business pages, is down. So where do people turn to actually reach their audience is Facebook groups, and there actually been a massive increase in followership in those groups and a big increase in creation of those groups. It doesn't mean that you now have to run and to create your own groups. It takes a lot of time to actually manage your own group and grow it to what you want and actually reap rewards from it. Well, let me tell you a little secret. There's tons and tons and tons of real estate related groups that you can be a part of and actually reap massive rewards from it. So, and I want to talk to you about 4 ways of how you can actually do that. Before we actually get into that, the way that you actually search for groups, don't search for real estate related groups, you know, Real Estate Ontario or Realtors Ontario, Realtors British Columbia or US, whatever. Think of where your ideal audience is. Is it in mommy's group? Is it in networking groups? Is it in singles group? Whatever it is, really think about where your audience is and try to join those groups. So once you've found groups to join, don't start bombarding people with your listings, with everything about you. Establish your expertise in that group. Share your experiences, share some tips, start discussions with people before you actually go ahead and start advertising yourself. I'm pretty sure, and I'm actually 99% sure, that most of the groups, one day per month or per week or bi-weekly, they have an advertising day where you can actually showcase who you are and what you do and why you're the best at what you do. So before you actually start advertising yourself, establish yourself within that group. Establish your expertise, establish your knowledge, establish the knowledge of the community, everything about it, so people start trusting you before they actually see an ad about you. The second way to use groups is to mine for leads. This is a massive mining ground, and the way that you do that, again, like I said in a previous point, don't just start advertising yourself. This is going to get very annoying very fast. Start conversations with people, start commenting, starting a discussion, taking that conversation from the group into a private, through a messenger, into a private conversation. You know, if there's a question in regards to real estate, offer an answer, offer a solution, offer a referral. That way, the more people see you within the group, the more they're going to know you, the more they're going to remember you, the more they're going to ask you questions. And that way you can take that established relationship off Facebook and into real life in a form of a lead. The third way you can actually use Facebook groups is to share your listings. I'm pretty sure some of the groups that you will join, they're more for sharing your listings, showcasing what you do. This is more of a real estate groups. When you are joining more of a discussion groups like mommy group or support groups where you think your clients are there, I'm pretty sure, as I mentioned before, there are advertising days when you can participate and showcase yourself, who you are, what you do, and to advertise yourself that way. But if it is a networking group or a real estate group or a real estate buy and sell, and trust me, I'm a part of some of those groups, you can actually showcase your listings pretty much every single day, but try not to overdo it so you don't go against the rules of the group. Make sure that you read those rules, because sometimes they're very tricky. But at least once a week or once every other day, you can showcase your listing or multiple listings if you have, and that way you can get your audience or a bigger audience to see what you do, your listings, what you're selling, and all those things about you. And the fourth way that you can use Facebook groups is to actually learn from your peers. If you have any real estate specific questions that you just don't know the answers to, and you Googled it and you just don't know how to approach that problem, you can actually turn to Facebook groups and learn from your peers, learn from experts, learn from star real estate agents, and see what they do. If you're just starting out, I really, really strongly advise you to be part of those groups. That way you can learn the trade faster and better and make less mistakes along the way. So here we have it, the 4 ways that you can utilize Facebook groups and use it wisely. Use it wisely. And you can use it to your advantage. It's a great lead mining platform. It's a great way to let people know about you and to meet more people without actually leaving the comfort of your home or door knocking or cold calling. It's a great way to start conversations and actually take them off Facebook into Messenger or face-to-face. So use it wisely and use it great. Now, I have actually a list of a lot of real estate groups. So if you send me a message, DM me, or click on a link below, just go into our website and connect with me, I will have a list ready for you and I will be able to send it over to you. The only thing I need to know is where you are in terms of territory. Are you in United States? Are you in Canada? Which province? And I have a list of great groups available for you. So if you want to get the list of that group, you got to click on a link below and go onto our website and to connect with me or my team, and that way we're more than welcome to share that list. Now, I really want to thank you today for coming on and listening to this video. If you do have any more questions, on our website we have great free guides available for real estate agents and how to do your social media. So subscribe to our channel, comment in comments. We always welcome any discussions, and you know, share it with your friends if you really like this video. And you know what? We will see you next week in our next video.